Alright, hey, what's up guys, it's Alex back again for another cap review. This is part 2 of the 3-part special that I promised you. Anyway, this cap was, pretty troublesome in some sense. I was actually on my way to watch like Despicable Me 3 when my friend Santa was actually texting me and telling me about how it's actually out in the New Era UK website and when should I place my order and everything. But I was eating and then my nephew and niece were running around and everything waiting for the movie to start. I didn't actually really reply to him, and by the time I actually got to see the website, everything was probably almost sold out. So anyway, because of that I actually waited for the other websites to actually have it in stock. And I'm pretty sure loads of people like Spiderman, so I actually woke up at 3:30 AM when they said they were gonna stock the cap and bought my cap on that very next 10 minutes and everything else, because you don't know what's gonna happen when things get out of stock. And truth to be told, in the next 2 days entire stock was actually wiped out. They even had to restock, and the restock was actually all bought off at the same time too. So anyways, thank God I got this cap. Phew, even though I got it on the day I actually watched Spider-Man Homecoming, and that's why the cap review was actually delayed until today. But look, I finally got it. Phew, pretty nice cap. So anyway, enough of the backstory of this cap, let's move on to the details. So like the previous video, not say like the previous video, it's pretty similar to this previous video because they are both big face hat. So they obviously have the face of Spider-Man in front with the eyes and everything. So, but then what's different about this cap is the eyes part. You can see like they did a lot more work here because that's how this current Spider-Man suit looks like. As you can see, the white color part here is actually made of the internet say it's called a white pattern future VIN or something. But what attracted me to this cap was actually the eyes part here. It's they have this like shiny black embroidery that highlights the eye pretty much. That's what I actually like about it. Admire the eyes. Ta-da! And also one thing to take note about is actually this cap is actually made of a different material. It's actually not what you think it is. It's actually not honeycomb. It's actually called Diamond Era. So let me put it closer to you. Okay, what's so special about this Diamond Era? It's actually one of the hottest, or rather the newest in-thing material for caps apparently. Like most of the caps are actually made out of this material if you go to superherostuff.com, that's what most of the new caps are actually made of. And let me give you a brief description of this material. It's actually named Diamond Era because of the reoccurring pattern of diamond shaped stitch crossing throughout the entire cap. I put it in front of you for quite a while. I'm pretty sure you can make out a bit of the diamond shapes, right? I hope even the brim is also made of the same material. Anyway, let me go around since you have enough of the eyes. Obviously you have your New Era logo here, which is in black this time. Actually what made me disappointed was actually the webbing of the that was across the entire cap. It's not like protruding out, like the embroidery wasn't protruding out, because this looks more like a printed on kind of material this time. So the only thing that was embroidered is, of course, the Spidey logo at the back, the new Spidey logo at the back, as you can see. I quite like this, like this logo this time. It's pretty nice that they put two lines like exactly like how the leg should be. Not that I don't like the old classics, but of course classics is classics. But this new one is actually pretty neat too. So anyway, enough of the nice logo, which you've probably seen it most of the time. Let's move on to the underside of the brim, which you can probably see Spidey in action. Let me bring it closer so you can see. Ta-da! Looks like he's actually preparing to web something, right? And you're right, he's probably gonna web the inside of the cap. Well, like his domain inside right here. Let me bring myself up so you guys can see it. I wasn't lying when he said he looks like he's about to attack, right? Look. Ta-da! Waiting for somebody to come in, maybe the vulture or something. So anyway, you can see him perched at this corner waiting for something to happen. Focus. Aha. Look, he's waiting for something to happen, getting himself into position and everything. Arms ready, waiting for something to happen. Okay, that's enough of the cap. So let me bring it to what else is inside the cap. Let's see. Obviously my size, 7.5. Never forget the New Era labels. What's it made of and everything. And of course you can't forget this. The Spiderman Homecoming label. Ta-da! So anyways, that probably concludes what I think of what's the details of the cap. So anyway, this is actually kind of like a relatively new hat. We just came out recently. I'm not too sure whether you can still find it, but I'm pretty sure you can still find it on Lids, Headland, or even the New Era shop. New Era shop website, I meant. Give some credit to this cap. I know a lot of people have been complaining about how this cap is so similar to the previous one, but take it with a pinch of salt that it's made of a different material. The details are a bit different and the color is a bit more vibrant compared to the old one. And the pictures shown on the website definitely can't beat how you've seen it in real life. I think it's a lot better looking in real life compared to whenever I looked at it in the pictures. I even said that I don't think I will buy the cap when it first came out, but if I look at it, it's actually sitting in my house right now and I'm reviewing this cap, right? So anyway, that'll be all for me today. Look out for the last part, which is coming soon. So in the meantime, this is actually your friendly neighborhood cap reviewer Alex signing off. Over and out.